Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do a bonus reading this morning. I just felt compelled to do this. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like Spirit says, no, do another reading. And I think, well, I'm quite up for it today. I'm a little tired, but that's okay. I'm going to use the Good Tarot here to do this reading. But there seems to be some reason I need to do this next reading. Oh, 10 of Cups coming out. There you go. That just flipped out. All your ducks in a row. Okay. A bit like the Prince of Fish. I'm going to, when I get round to making, my own t-shirts and cards and things, I'm going to use all these, I think. I think that's really funny. Oh dear. So ditzy sometimes. I like that I can be incredibly serious but have this really silly side. Did I say I'm using the Good Tarot? Because I am. Let's have a look what's happening here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups coming in. So we're going to get repeat cards here as well. So it doesn't matter. I can change the deck 15 times. If Spirit wants to come through with the message, it doesn't miss. So the Queen of Cups can represent Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. This is a person who's extremely comfortable with their emotions. They know who they are. They know what they want. They're very in touch with their intuition, probably quite psychic. Sometimes represents, a parent figure, but not here. We have someone here bringing some sort of message to you here, possibly a water sign. There's some sort of, okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles here, and we have the Moon, followed by the Queen of Air. Something is being offered to you here. Somebody wants to work on something, perhaps what they didn't work on before, because something here is still hidden. But somebody's making some sort of offer here. It's not a huge offer at the moment. It's only it's sort of like, 9 of Cups coming out as well. So this is a wish come true. Somebody's coming in with an offer here. And it's an offer of something that brings change to you, which again looks like the bonus read. Because that someone's offering you something that's going to bring a wish in for you, but there's still something hidden here, something that you're not aware of. So there's some sort of secret being opened up. This isn't a secret, I don't feel, about the other person. I think this is yourself. It's like someone's helping you to open up to something that you have deep within you that hasn't yet been recognized. Ooh, beautiful. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. So the Page of Pentacles, look at that. He's beautiful. Look at him. He is a messenger too. He is a message that comes generally with no action. So it's a message that might be a text or a phone call, but it's not an action message. It's not someone coming towards you. It's not someone offering you something. But this person wants to offer something to you. 3 of Cups here. You could have had someone that's walked away from a third-party situation, but the 3 of Cups has come up in every one of the readings this morning. So we've got someone here who's moved away from another situation to make an offer to you here. 9 of Pentacles coming in here. So maybe you're single at the moment. Maybe they've become single. Interesting. And we have the King of Wands. So a lot of repeat cards here. Okay. 9 of Wands coming in here. So we've got the card of the Wounded Warrior. The 4 of Wands coming in. So there's stability moving in here. Oh, very nice. Ace of Swords. There is this truth being spoken. There is a truth being told. We have the Magician. So it's like you're in the right place at the moment to do something with this information you're receiving. Let's just keep going. I'm going to put all the cards out. 6 of Wands. So there's a victory here. And we have the 10 of Swords coming out and the close of a cycle. With the 7 of Wands. And you get a unicorn, look. Okay. Further to the other readings, I feel like I'm doing a series here this morning. It's like a little bit of a saga going on here because I've got like next steps coming through. You've got someone coming in with a message here. Someone wants, but this is action. Someone wants to work on something with you. Somebody wants to offer you something maybe that you didn't see coming. There's a feeling here that a truth needs to be spoken in order to bring around a wish coming true. So we have a situation here where someone is returning to make an offer. Someone who possibly has walked away from another situation in order to come towards you. They are ready to speak a truth now. So perhaps they've come into their own power here with the Magician, and maybe found it that they were able to walk away from something that was holding them back. But there's a truth here that needs to be told that brings around some sort of victory here. But what it does, it also closes out some sort of cycle. But this cycle is about you here. It's about the way you have received love perhaps in the past. It's the way you manifest, and how you manifest, how you hold back on your manifestation. Okay, so your understanding now in how to manifest is about letting things go rather than hanging on to them. Well, that's really deep. Because we think that manifestation is about trying to bring something back in, so we focus on it. And what Spirit is saying here, the way to manifest is not to focus, to let it go. Isn't that interesting? Because that sort of turns around a lot of the thinking on manifestation. So it's about wanting, but not being attached to it. Being able to let go of the attachment to that desire. That's what manifestation is. Okay. All right, so there's some sort of offer coming in here that is going to represent something long-term for you. Somebody wants to work on a relationship with you. They are not giving up easily. They're going to stand their ground on it. Now they've decided it's what they want. They are really very determined, ready to push forward here. However, you are not. So there's a feeling here that you are either shutting up shop, as I always say. Chariot here could be dealing with a Cancer. You're moving forward. So there may be a possibility here that you choose not to move forward with this person. Yeah, the Sun's here. There's a great deal of happiness here. There's a lot of joy in this reunion, in this coming back together. But it's like you now understand. This is the gift you're given. It's the gift of understanding attachment. Wow, that's really huge, because I've just had a little bit of an epiphany moment myself. It's sort of like understanding, really understanding though, not just having that basic understanding of, letting things go. No, this is having that real deep understanding that hanging on to the attachment stops you achieving, stops you bringing in what you want. And now this person has returned to you. And I always say they're coming with a gift, but I think that the gift they're bringing is the answer to why you've held yourself back for so long. Is this deep-seated understanding of what manifestation is and what you truly want. Because you're changing your thinking here. You are no longer this wounded warrior. You're now a person here who can create. That's the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior, but look what she's doing here. So she's creating, she's bringing in something else, something new with the Magician. She's understanding how much power she has, and perhaps she let go of that power before by giving into this attachment, this strong feeling of needing something, and the difference between needing and receiving. Because it's bringing in, taking you forward in order to find this beautiful sunshine here. So it's like it's taking you into a whole new world. This person's not going to give up though. So it doesn't mean that you're not going to be with them, but they've made some huge change to come back around. They have changed their energy here because they're standing in their truth now. They've understood their journey as well. So while you've been doing all this work to understand who you are and where you're coming from and what you want and being able to let go and release, they've been doing the same thing. So there's no attachment here anymore. There's just pure love. What a beautiful reading. Have a wonderful day.